Jungkook knock knock. Come in, said while focusing on the computer screen. Ma'am, these are the paperwork which you have asked me to complete. Jungkook was looking at Ban, but she was looking at computer screen. She didn't even spare a glance at him. She was looking so pale and weak. Okay, put it here, said while focusing on the screen. I should get going now. Still focusing on the screen. Jungkook looked at Ban the last time and went away from there. He kind of felt bad because Ban didn't even look at him once. Jungkook in mind, she didn't even look at me. Things are going like this nowadays. Van don't likes to talk to Jungkook. She doesn't even looks at him, not because she hates him, but because he has hurted her feelings badly. Moreover, she thinks that when he doesn't feel anything for her, then what's remaining to talk? So she now considers best not to talk to him and to stay away from him. Whereas Jungkook is now regretting for being harsh on Ban on that day. He is now dying for her attention. He wants to talk to her badly. He wants to see her that cheerful smile again which she have lost because of him. She looks so lost and pale because of me. I have snatched her smile away from her. I should apologize to her. I'll talk to her today. Van was going towards her car, which was in a parking lot. Suddenly, someone hugged her tightly from behind. She got shocked. When she turned around, she saw a man was hugging her while smiling widely. I missed you, Yoni. What is this behavior, Jimin? Didn't you miss me? Nope. You are so bad, Yoni. Okay, enough of your drama. Now tell me, why did you suddenly appear? Actually, today I miss everyone so much, so I came to meet you all. Okay, let's meet at home. Okay, now I'm going out. I have some work to do. Okay. Love you, honey. Saying this, he hugged Van. She hugged him back as he is her brother and they are meeting after so much time. Okay, now go. Bye bye. Van was unaware that someone was watching her from behind and that someone was none other than Jungkook. When he saw Jimin hugging Van, he got jealous and angry as he was watching them from far, so he was unable to hear what they both were talking. When Jimin again hugged Van and she also hugged him back and gave him a warm smile, then Jungkook got so jealous. When Jimin went away after reading by, Jungkook instantly went towards Van and held her hand tightly from behind. Who the hell are you? When she turned around, she got shocked after finding Jungkook so close to her. What are you doing here? She said nervously due to the closeness between them. Jungkook remained silent. He was fiercely gazing her. She was getting scared of his fierce stares, but she managed to stay strong anyhow. What are you doing, Jungkook? Leave my hand, she said with a straight face looking away from Jungkook. Now you feel disgusted by my touch? What are you saying, Jungkook? Just leave me. You didn't ask that man to leave you when he was hugging you. Which man? Suddenly Vine remembered that Jimin was the one who hugged her a while ago. Now you don't remember? So what? I can hug anyone whoever I want. Why does it matters to you? It matters to me, Van. It matters a lot. You can't hug anyone except me. Keep that in your mind. And why should I follow you? Didn't you said that you don't feel anything for me? Didn't you told me that you don't like me? Then she got cut off by him. I fucking love you, Van. I love you so much. And I'm fucking sorry for blurting out nonsense that day. Suddenly, Jungkook smashed his lips on Van's lips and kissed her passionately. At first, Van was shocked, so she didn't kiss him back. She was processing what happened just now. Jungkook softly bites her lower lip while kissing, signaling her to kiss him back. Van came back to her senses, then kissed him back and puts her hand around Jungkook's neck. And his one hand was on her waist and other was on her cheek. They shared a romantic moment with each. After a while, they broke the kiss. They were still in the same position. Van looked down shyly. I'm sorry for confessing late, but I really loves you, Van. Why were you holding back your feelings, Jungkook? I was because just tell me already, Jungkook. I was holding back because I thought that you deserve someone better than me as I am unable to fulfill your wishes with the money which I am earning now. Van cut off him. Did I ever told you to fulfill my wishes? She asked, looking straight in his eyes. Van, I know you didn't ask, but still, Jungkook, I love you, not your money. I myself know that you are so hardworking person. I know you are working so hard for your dreams. Moreover, I am earning enough to fulfill both of our needs. Still, Van, Jungkook, you did wrong by thinking like that, okay? Don't ever think like that, okay? I'm sorry, Van. I'll not think about it anymore and hold back my feelings. That's like my cook. Now let's go. I'll drop you at your home, she said while offering her hand. Jungkook holds her hand while smiling widely, then they both went away. Next day. Ma'am, today you have a meeting at 10 a.m. Okay, I'll get going, ma'am. Call me if you need anything. Okay, Mr. Min, please send Jungkook in my cabin. Okay, ma'am. Jungkook knock knock. You don't have to ask me to come in. Yeah, yeah, I know. Why did you call me, ma'am? Did you perhaps miss me? Ish, cook, why are you calling me ma'am? Why wouldn't I call you ma'am? After all, you're my boss. But now I'm your girlfriend now. Jungkook chuckled softly. Is that so? He said while wrapping his hands around her waist. Due to which one landed on his chest. Yes. So did you miss your cook? Yes, so much, she said while spreading her hands widely in the air. Jungkook chuckles at her cuteness. I missed you too, Vani. They both smiled at each other, then connected their foreheads. Vine is now making dinner. She refused to take help from Jungkook and told him to rest for a while. But Jungkook is getting bored. So he came into the kitchen and puts his chin on Vine's shoulder with a pout. Vine felt his presence. She chuckles internally at his behavior. What happened to my cook? Your cook is getting bored. But why? Cause Vine is busy. Oh, I'm just done with cooking. Just wait a little more. Okay. Now go and sit there. No, I'll stay like this. Cook, you know very well that I can't resist your that cute innocent face. Jungkook giggled cutely. Jungkook and Van smiled at each other. Suddenly doorbell rings. Yeah, who destroyed our beautiful moment? I'm going to open the door. Okay. Jungkook bent to open the door. Once he opened the door, his smile turns into anger. When he looks at the person standing in front of him, standing with a shocked and confused expression. What are you doing here? I should be asking you that what are you doing here at my place and who are you? Whoever I am, that shouldn't matter to you. He stopped when he listened Van's voice. Jungkook, who has come? She stopped in middle when she spotted Jimin at the door. Jimin, what are you doing here at this time? I was missing you, Yoni, that's why I came to meet you, he said while coming towards Van. Jungkook in mind, Yoni, is he Van's brother? Yeah, okay, now come inside. First tell me who is this man? I'm her boyfriend, he said confidently. Oh, wow, what an attitude. By the way, Yoni, when did you find a boyfriend? You didn't even told me about him. What's there to tell you? Anyways, Yoni, from where did you find him? He looks quite angry. Who are you calling younger? Shorty? Don't get angry, man. I was just kidding. Now will you both stop so that we can have dinner? Yeah, Yoni, I'm so hungry. Me too, Vanny. Now come. Van is doing some important work on her laptop and again our cookie is getting bored. So he keep asking Van to spend time with him. Vanny, please come and play with me, he said while holding Van's arm. Cook, please, I'm doing some important work. It will take time, so you go and play. Please understand. Okay. Jimin overheard their conversation. He saw now Jungkook was sadly going towards living room. He came and sat on the couch with a pout. Jimin chuckled at his innocence and cuteness, so he went towards him and sat near him. What's up, Jungkook? Nothing. Well, do you know that I'm champion in video games? Hey hey. Go and see your face in the mirror. Champion. If you don't believe me, then let's compete. You'll get to know about my ability. I don't want to play with you. That's because you're afraid of getting lost. Who is afraid? Let's play and we'll see who is the champion. Okay? Jimin and Jungkook started playing the game as we all know that our Jungkook is the champion in all fields. So same case goes here too. He was playing better than Jimin. After some time, Van has finished her work, but she noticed that Jungkook was still not there in the room. So she came in the living room to check for him. But there she saw both Jimin and Jungkook were playing the video game wildly. They were shouting, laughing, and enjoying while playing. Van in mind, what the naughty little boys have made now. Who will handle them? Stop playing games, Jimin and Jungkook. Get back to sleep, she said while folding her hands. You need just 5 minutes. Yeah, Vanny, just wait for 5 minutes. They both sat with their full concentration on game. Van bent towards them and snatched the remote from their hands. Now go, Jimin, get back to sleep. It's already late. Yeah, you need. You don't let me play for 5 minutes. Go now. Okay, okay. Jungkook will play some other day, he said while winking at him. Jungkook nodded lightly, then Jimin bent away from there to his room. Then Van looked at Jungkook with folded hands against her chest. I was just going to. He didn't even complete his sentence and ran away from there to their shared bedroom. Van chuckles at his action, then she also went behind him. Jungkook was already lying down on the bed. Van came and laid herself down on the bed. Jungkook was watching her every move. He wanted to cuddle her, but has not courage to say this to her. She looked at him only to find him already looking at her with his innocent doe eyes. Come, she said while spreading her arms for Jungkook to hug her. Then Jungkook went near her and hugged her. He put his head on her chest and his arm around her waist. Van kissed Jungkook's hair, then both drifted into the